Hey everyone, Sean Masterton here, aka Not Just Sam, and if you wonder what Not Just Sam means, that means my surname backwards. If you see me in your stream or in someone's stream talking or posting, then basically you can call me Notey or Notey, or you can call me Sam. I actually said to someone recently not to call me Sam because I didn't think I really liked that, but after thinking about it more, I'm not really fussed. You can call me Sean as well too, basically. When I'm, this is basically my first naughty news, as I'm calling it, NOTY news. This is basically something to let you know what's happening with my YouTube channel or potentially Twitch in future, or my plans and stuff like that here. Don't expect me to look into the camera because I get nervous doing that. I might try and look into the camera sometimes, but I'm actually looking at myself on here right now. This kind of weirding me out a bit more actually. I just close my eyes. I'm not looking at anything as I talk. I get quite nervous putting myself out here like this, so yeah, I was trying to write notes down basically to what to put to talk about in this, and like you saw, no, but I was trying to do it so I wouldn't make any mistakes and stumble over my words just like I just did. But I thought to myself, you know what? Stumbling over my words and making mistakes is who I am. It's part of who I am. So deal with it if you have a problem with that. You have much tape as you find me in these videos. That's just the way I'm going to do it. I'm probably not going to look at the camera much, as I said. But anyway, on to the actual news I'm going to be telling you about. For the moment, the only thing I've posted on my channel is phasmophobia. And at the present moment, I'm 2 videos away just to high school and the prison. That's the only locations I haven't shown you yet at the amateur level. Once I've done that, I have a choice to go to intermediate level or to go to professional level. And I've basically decided I'm going to try professional level first. The reason being is because in phasmophobia, the difference between the 3 levels is 2 things. And the main one is basically the timer and the clock. There, if you have 5 minutes at armor level, the ghost isn't going to hunt you in the first 5 minutes. On intermediate level, you have 2 minutes basically, and you can find the location of the ghost and quickly get things set up, because that's the whole goal, is to find the location of the ghost quickly as you can and then basically set all your evidence items up. And if you're doing a solo run, you have to go back and forward from the van, so locations like in prison, you'll see that in that video. There's quite a long distance between you and the door, and the big maps, they can be able to take longer, but the smaller houses, you can find them pretty fast. So basically, that's the big difference. You have 5 minutes in amateur level to find that ghost, and that's what I've been doing so far. It then goes down to 2 minutes in intermediate level, and then it goes down to 0 minutes. And I feel like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, I don't really feel like there's going to be too big a difference really between that. Maybe there will be if I tried it out, but I've decided just to go straight to the professional level because that's where the money is. That's where you get more money for doing that. It might mean more hunts when I'm more hunted, basically, and maybe I eventually die. So far, I haven't died in a solo run. I have died twice in multiplayer, which, to be honest, I didn't really play. I pretty much just died. At the time I played the multiplayer, I was playing at a professional level with people, and I had no right to be playing at a professional level. It didn't go well. It was an embarrassment. I did get a ghost picture the first time around. I died. I sacrificed myself for a ghost picture. It was a glorious death. You would be proud of me. But maybe not, but I was. Anyway, from here on out, I'm going to be doing a professional. The rookie era playlist is going to be finished after the next 2 videos. What I might do after that on that playlist is I might do a kind of a wrap up video, basically of my own thoughts. I was thinking today about the top 5 scares and hunts and stuff like that. Maybe I could do that at the end or something, I'm not sure about that. At the moment, I'm pretty much finding my feet with the channel and deciding what I'm going to do. But tomorrow you'll have the video of a high school solo run, and the following day after that you'll have the prison solo run. My first time's at the prison, and that's a really good one, by the way. That's probably the best hunt so far. Actually, I was quite terrified in there. Silent was quite terrifying as well. If you've watched that, not watched that already. Um, After that, I'll be going into professional, but sadly, I've got a repair this week in my flat. My landlord, basically, council here in the Scotland. Basically, my tiles are needing replaced because whenever I'm using the shower, it's leaking downstairs. So I can't use my shower right now. I still have use of my bath, so it's not too bad. But hopefully the council comes out this week and that's the repairs that they're supposed to be here Wednesday, Thursday and Friday this week to do that. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know what's happening with lockdown rules here. It's basically lockdown here in the UK is changing all over the place. It's one rule, one place, our places all over the place basically. We're here in the UK. So I don't know when I'll start that, but I'm hoping to basically start recording the professional runs, maybe even today or tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing it, but I might not be posting that again until Sunday because I'm not sure if I'm going to have access to my computer or not while this repair's going on. I don't see any reason why they'll turn the electricity off, but I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. As for future on this channel, Phasmophobia is definitely something I love playing, so you'll see that a lot basically on the channel. The locations might get repetitive for you because there is only so many locations right now, but the game is being worked on and more locations will be added in the future. The thing you need to know with me as a gamer, I've actually, for the last 20 years, I'm really behind in gaming. I've not had a console for, I can't even remember how long. So a lot of the popular games over the last 20 years I haven't actually played. And I would love to play the Assassin's Creeds, the new Tomb Raider games, the new Need for Speed games, the new Grand Theft Autos or Gran Turismos or any other racing game I like, or games like Cyberpunk or Little Nightmares 2, or other horror games I've seen people playing, and I would love to do all that, but my money doesn't stretch far enough to buy every single game like most people. So right now, Phasmophobia, Star Trek Online, there's a Injustice Gods War game I got for free in an offer thing at one time on Steam. It's basically where Superman apparently goes bad and he forces everyone to fight. I haven't played that. I do have Resident Evil 5, which I've never actually played, believe it or not. I have Left 4 Dead 2 as well on my Steam as well, so that's possible games you might see on here. I don't know yet. I'm still working out basically what I'm going to be doing game wise. Some of the games I feel like we would be better waiting until I stream. When that's going to happen or if that's going to happen, I don't know. The only thing I know is it'll be on Twitch, but I don't know. The thought of sitting there for like 2-3 hours or even longer entertaining people playing a game, it's just kind of a lot in mind really. I need to build myself up in that. I'm not entirely confident. So I don't really like putting myself out there in front of people as well, so I get quite nervous about the thought of that. It's taken a lot just to build up the confidence doing these Phasmophobia videos, but I think I'm getting better at it there, and I'll get more better at it as time goes past. As you occasionally say during this video, I just stumble on my words sometimes, because I get a bit, I start to doubt myself and I get a bit nervous basically. Anyway, other things that you could see in this in the future would be reaction videos as well. I've seen people posting reaction videos, and my favourite reaction videos I've seen so far was Arya killing the Night King in Game of Thrones. That was a great one. Luke Skywalker and Mandalorian, which came up, that was a great one as well. I loved the reaction video to that. And What I Call the Pike Incident in Walking Dead, where basically the carnival or whatever it was called, basically the fair, basically where Anya and Tara died basically, and Henry, and that whole thing, that was just so well made. On my header of my thing you'll see storytelling. Storytelling is who I am. I love stories, I love TV, I love film, I love games, I love stories in all formats basically, so that's why storytelling's on there. Reaction videos will occur. I was actually meant to start already. I was hoping to get it started off for WandaVision, but sadly I didn't get everything sorted out with new cam, mic and everything and that before then, so I decided not to bother with that. So I think it'll be Falcon and Winter Soldier will be the first show I'll do reaction videos for. It'll definitely be Disney Plus related because that's what I have right now. I love Marvel and I love Star Wars, so that would be probably the most likely shows, TV shows related to they two that you might see on here. Will see on here, I think. Well, unless I watch it and I decide I'm just not entertaining enough, because I don't really know if I talk too much. I'm going to have to train myself not to talk to myself, because I watch shows by myself, so I'm going to have to train myself to talk out loud. So I don't know how that's going to go. Also, I write free verse poetry. It's a way for me to get thoughts and feelings out and out different stuff. So I was thinking I might read some of that in future videos as well. But mostly from the moment you can expect to see more Phasmophobia videos. I'll be moving into a professional run, as I said, at some point, and that'll be the most likely content. But I have this naughty news section, which, or Notey news, it's actually Notey, N-O-T-Y. There isn't actually a Y in Not Just Sam, but I don't care. I like Notey and I like Naughty. That makes me laugh. I don't know why. It just my silly sense of humour. I have a silly sense of humour. I like dad jokes and stuff like that. So yeah, well, that's just who I am basically there. So it makes me laugh. So I'm going to run with that. But as I say, if you see me in streaming and stuff like that, you're welcome to call me Sam. I did tell one streamer not to call me Sam, which I regret doing that. I don't know why I did that. Just it was an instinct thing. But anyway. You can call me Sam, you can call me Naughty, you can call me Notey, you can call me Sean, whatever you want basically, and we'll see how that goes. As for now, I don't think I have anything more to add. No, I don't have anything more to add, so yeah, until next time, you all take care.